Alright, so Agung W 1815 from Indonesia. It's kind of a new account, I guess. Only 300 games. So D3. Alright, E4, E5. If he's gonna give me a big center, I'll let him. Alright. It's kind of like a King's Indian attack. Queen F3 doesn't seem like a good move to me. Knight D4 looks like you can exploit that right away. C3 weakens D3. And I don't see any other way to protect C2. So what about Knight C? What about that move? Alright. Restavane, 1765. Who's the Dutch? Who is Restavane? Puebla, Mexico. Alright. I think I want to play the system. Alright, C4. C4. Is this guy insane? Alright, so check and wins the rook. Or I can just move the knight. Huh. Yeah. I think this looks pretty good. He can't take with the queen, so the bishop. This is looking pretty good. He's not even threatening this pawn. What did he get out of this? He has a decent position, but I'll just keep threatening to defend my knight. Okay. I think white's busted here. I don't see any compensation for the exchange in a pawn. Besides me having the initiative. He's lost castling rights. And this battery on it's gonna have to be blocked by a knight when I play bishop c6 if he ever pushes this pawn. Okay. Does he have to play? Alright. Maybe I can get away with this. And castling. Just trying to get my king to safety. I might be winning this knight, but I don't know if I can hold on to it too long. I'll just trade him. So I'm not sure if I'll fall for that, so I don't know if I want to do it. Maybe I'll play queen. And maybe I can play this subtle threat with, like, h6, pretending I'm threatening this pawn. No, I can't do that. I want to play... Okay, he moved his queen. I'll let him open that line. I think opening the E line with his king there just helps me. I think I need to get my queen on the dark squares. I need to play b5. I think he had d7 because bishop would have to sacrifice itself because if I took his queen, he has mate. Okay. Yeah, with these files open, I just can't believe he has anything here. This open file here. This king can't move. The rule is if the king can't move, give a check. It will surely be mate. So I'm going to give a check here since his queen's undefended. I'm not sure how he stops bishop check winning the queen. I guess by not doing it. Although I did have just a free piece there, which was mate, actually. Sometimes when you see a great tactic, you miss a better one. That was mate, wasn't it? Okay, let's take a look at that. So d3, it's kind of a passive opening. And queen f3 is not the right move. The queen's severely misplaced here. I'm not. I think his real problem lies in taking away from the center, dissolving the center, and leaving him with little presence. I have a stranglehold on the d4 square, and he'll never be able to play, or should not be able to play, c3 d4 anytime soon. I just have easy development. I mean, I did target a weakness, but I don't think this is the way to handle it. c4 doesn't seem sufficient, and I don't see any way to even cover this square. I was thinking a4 here, where queen b4 looks strong. Just threatening to take this pawn with no... As far as I can see, there's no way to prevent it. Maybe sacking this pawn. But again, it just looks like black has a completely crushing position. Okay, let's go through this one more time. So here I win this. I just have an easily won queen set attack. And I just, this right here, d7 is possible, and I do lose a piece here, where I would just be the exchange up. Or 2 pieces for rook, and maybe a pawn. And the reason is because if rook takes, pawn will take mate. And it's hard to say what I could do about it. That looks like the best option. This queen has to go. He'll take that pawn, I'm sure. And maybe here, because if rook here, I have check. Yeah, that was just a good move that he missed. It's d7. I do think that I can move this rook here, but my position wouldn't have been as good. Maybe instead here first, and just let him have this pawn. Something like this. Where I start to dominate all the squares around this king. It starts to get exceedingly difficult to defend them all. That might have been the best. I don't know, still a difficult position here. That's not what we had in the game, so lucky for me. Gave up this pawn for very little. Here I missed the tactic. I saw the tactic winning the queen, but queen 8 except 3 is just mate. So he blundered. Actually, did he? Queen h5, he has no squares. He's forced to block and it's mate. So f4 was the blunder here. Or actually, maybe I had it here too. Here as well. No, the knight's not pinned in this position. That's what the difference is. So here. Yeah. So check. Same thing. Mate. Alright, well. It was a good game. Thanks for watching.